Good evening, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Craftomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is just to focus exclusively, Leo, on your romantic situation. Okay, so basically, I like to pose you with a challenge here, a challenge that looks at whether there's a chance for you and the exchange reconciling. Okay? So we're going to just go on and just ask the universe what it is that it would like to share with us in regards to your situation. Okay? So I'm going to be using today my Hocus Pocus Tarot deck in order to convey your message. Okay? Rest assured, Leos, that this reading will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay? So I'm going to go on and shuffle up now. Spirit, what messages would you like to share in regards to the situation with the exchange? Is there a chance that Leos can change things with this person? Okay? Is there a chance? And what is the outlook? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates with you guys, with your spirit, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to just take a few moments and press that subscription button, okay? All right, let's go on and start off. And I'm only going to select a few cards here. We're going to start off first by just taking a peek at the bottom energy here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So with having the Wheel of Fortune, that card, Jupiter governs this card and it connects with fire signs. Leo, just as yourself, Aries, as well as Sagittarius. Okay. So it certainly shows an auspicious turn of events are expected to occur. And this card usually is a good omen. It's a 10, ladies and gentlemen. So it's telling you that is about a new beginning, a cyclical new beginning. Okay. And destiny is all about destiny as well as new people that's going to be entering your life or who's going to be entering your life, as well as those who might have ghosted or casted you aside, which is the purpose of this discussion this evening. Okay? So try to take a leap of faith with this card as it shows movement, transition, success. And it does not, ladies and gentlemen, have to include a leap of faith returning to an exchange ex. It might require you embracing change or a new opportunity here. But let's see what cards come up to get into more specifics about this change or this auspicious turn of events that are about to occur for you guys. Rest assured that this reading is valid for the rest of this year. So these are things that you can consider as you move forward here. So, as your current situation, wow, we have the lovers. I should have imagined here. Okay. So, with having the lovers, as many of you know here, this card connects with an air sign, usually a Gemini. Okay. And it's all about choices, all about sexuality, ladies and gentlemen, or just being unsure what to do and being torn, usually with between two lovers here that I'm getting. Okay, so this is your current situation, ladies and gentlemen, one that requires you to make a crucial decision before you really can move forward in good conscience here. Okay, so I feel that things certainly won't improve in your situation, Leos, until you narrow your choices down to one and make a firm commitment here. And of course, any relationship can work, but it requires commitment, loyalty, as well as honesty. So it's not only you putting in this effort, it requires your partner as well. And what I'm conveying to you guys too may also, because readings tend to be very fluid, so it could be how the energies it could be shifting amongst the two of you, affecting both of you in this situation. But whatever the case, you should consider all pros and cons before really deciding, as I said, in good conscience. Surrender fear, ladies and gentlemen, toxic situations, and try to really do what's right for you. And if your situation has been abusive, and I believe it has been, okay, this needs to change, and you must totally commit to one person here that I'm kind of seeing here. Now let's look and see what might be a potential challenge to you. Wow, you guys have such positive cards here that are challenging you. All right, so you have the Chariot there. And because both of these cards are major, in fact, all of your cards are major, this is a major decision that you're going to have to be making. So you might want to take your hands off it, really, because destiny is steering your course. And if you're not ready to make a decision, guess what? Destiny is going to force you to make one anyway, whether you're ready or not. So let's go on and just combine the energy. We see Chariot here as being a card that's really challenging many of you, ladies and gentlemen. And a Chariot is really a card of movement. It's a card of change. So with that said, it's certainly saying, ladies and gentlemen, that you're just finding it very difficult, really challenging to extract yourself from this person, okay? It seems like it's been an on and off again type situation here, okay? It's time that you move forward, okay? Because again, the Chariot is challenging you. So I'm going to go on and combine these two, the energies of both of these cards, your situation as well as the challenge that you're facing, to kind of give you more of a consolidated story here. So I feel that, ladies and gentlemen, in short, your situation certainly requires you, as I said, to make a crucial decision whether to maintain the status quo, as I'm seeing here, or really to go in a different direction. Okay? These cards are kind of telling you to try to get out of your head, you know? Don't get rid of the delusions about your surrounding this person here. Okay, you have to look at people and accept people on his or her own on their own merit. Okay, I feel that also, connected with this Chariot is also a water sign too. So I'm feeling that this situation is really challenging you, or even both of you, because it seems like I'm getting that one or both of you are too dependent on the other, and you really don't have a good strategy, I'm getting, in place to really resolve these difficulties that you've been facing. And you may need to interject a third party probably in your situation to help you, like a counselor or something. Okay, I feel that many of you have difficulty deciding even for yourself and have no clear focus. I feel that this person will never satisfy you, ladies and gentlemen, the way that you want them to. Okay? So it's really time to embrace change and new opportunities, which is what these cards are kind of telling you. But most important, it's time to make a decision and stop procrastinating, which is what I'm seeing here. So this is what I have, Leos, in conjunction with this discussion this evening. But I also like to go on and just take out another deck of cards to give you five more messages in closing, to have you to assist you in transforming your life by just simply surrendering or just deciding to just let go, particularly with regards to this situation here. These are a few things that you might want to consider moving forward should you decide to make any changes. And of course, the choice is certainly up to you. Okay? So, Spirit, give me five more messages that Leos really need to hear in regards to this situation. Five more messages here. Okay, let me just do five piles here. One, two, three, four. Okay, five. All right, Leos. Wow, isn't it something? Surrender procrastination. Now it's certainly time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. Taking action certainly will attract the success that you're seeking. Okay? Surrender, Leo's unhealthy relationships. It's time that you let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people, which seems that you're dealing with this estranged person. You deserve to be treasured by others and certainly to be surrounded by positive people here. Okay? Next message. It's time that you surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become a bit more yielding, because this certainly will help you communicate more lovingly with others as well as with yourself. Okay? Next message. Surrender, Leos, to the magic of who you really are, of whom you really are. Actually, this is what that should be. Okay? So, we all have magic in us, understand? Okay? Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember, Leo, that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that really come from just being simply you. Isn't that amazing? And last message, surrender your fear of intimacy. I've been noticing that this card has been coming up a lot in conjunction with this um, topic that we're discussing. Okay? Understand, Leo, that you are certainly ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Some of your hearts have frozen. It's time to detour it. Okay? So, Leos, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to subscribe, share this reading with others. Send me over your comments, and if you'd like a personal reading, scoot on over to my website and schedule an appointment, or you can send me an email at one of the email addresses identified within the description box. Do have a blessed evening. Thanks.